really think I was going to play the CODs and not the Battlefields. Released in 2016, Battlefield 1 is considered to be the favorite child of the Battlefield series, and it's really easy to see why, from its cinematic moments to epic plays and beautiful music. But it's time to wake up and face reality. We got trophies to get, and to get the Platinum Trophy, we need to unlock all codex entries, all field manuals, and complete all 5 war stories. So yeah, let's start. The first trophy we're going after is Through Mud and Blood, which we get for completing the war story Through Mud and Blood, where we play as Edwards, who drives a tank. Basically, we have to push into enemy territory and capture point after point, and I got comfortable with the controls and the tank. And also I got introduced to my comrades. The fuck are you shooting at me for, asshole? This is also where I got introduced to the first enemy tanks of the game. I missed. That's great. Please die. There we go. Too easy. Then the tank gets stuck in the mud and surrounded by Germans, and the commander decides that the only possible solution is to call an artillery strike on our own position. Somebody get this man a medal right now. But we survived because, you know, plot armor. Next we have to get out and escort the tank through German positions. Now, for a codex entry, I need to do this silently, but I completely forgot about it, so... I feel so much calmer. After clearing the enemies, we find this fort, and this is actually where we get our first trophy. For the trophy catching up on some reading, we need to find 1 field manual. We also get the trophy up close and personal for meleeing 10 enemies throughout the campaign. After that, the tank breaks down and our commander sends us out to find some replacement parts. And while sneaking around, I found a silent sniper. Ooh, okay, I can work with this. Okay, maybe I can't handle this. But I can handle getting another trophy, and we get the trophy up for the challenge for completing 1 challenge throughout the campaign.
This one. 1 down, 3 to go.
Challenge. 1 challenge. After we find all the parts, we make it back to the tank, and we get ambushed. And then we get saved again, because plot armor. With the tank up and running again, we push into the village and destroy everyone in it. Then we push into a rail yard and have to clear it out of all enemies. What? Bro's over here giving me a kiss. We take out everyone in the rail yard and we get our trophy for completing the first story. Through Mud and Blood. Complete Through Mud and Blood. Jeez. Jumping straight into the next story, we play as Blackburn in the story Friends in High Places, and we get the trophy Friends in High Places for completing the story, where we pretend to be some random rich guy and take his plane for a joyride, and this is also where we test our flying skills in the plane. Oh, I'm so good, bro. Then we put our skills to the test when we have to deal with German fighters, and I was a freaking ace. Okay. After we tail a German plane and find a massive fort, and Blackburn wants to blow it up. I should also mention that Blackburn is American, so it all makes sense, and I was struggling on this mission, to say the least. Okay, where'd my health go?
Oh. Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
What is this? wow. Okay. No, what are you? Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? What the? He ran into fucking bro. But it worked. We blow up the fort, but we get shot down in the process. We fall from a tree, kill 2 German soldiers, and now we have to sneak our way back to our side of the line. We meet Wilson, who we were gonna leave behind, but he said he was gonna subscribe to the channel, so we brought him with us. Then we're just thrown into a massive dogfight, where we make our way on top of a blimp, where we take a cannon, shoot it at another blimp, which crashes into our blimp. 10 out of 10 plan, guys. 10 out of 10. We get the next trophy, Avanti Savoia, for completing the story Avanti Savoia, where we play as Luca, who has a literal juggernaut suit. Aura. Nothing but aura. Didn't even know these existed back then, but I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Is this what Makarov felt like? Our job is to capture point after point on this mountainside, where we eventually get a cannon which we use to shoot down some planes. I'm ass. Then they turn around and drop a whole ass mountain on us. And our boy lived! They dropped a whole mountain on us and they still couldn't kill us. I would reevaluate, not gonna lie. But now we have to go down and search for our brother Matteo. And I was definitely missing my armor. Ooh, okay. Nope. I somehow survived and made my way to a fort where I just ran around trying to find my brother. Which I technically did find him. We get the trophy The Runner for completing the story The Runner, where we play as Freddy Bishop, who is stuck mentoring a young soldier. We tell the kid to stay put, then we storm the beaches and clear and capture a small house. By ourselves. Look, Chris Hemsworth has nothing on Freddy Bishop, that's all I'm saying. Next is basically just running from point A to point B, then back to point A, then back to point B again. But this next section is also where we get another trophy. We get the trophy putting in the effort for completing 10 challenges throughout the campaign. And this is basically it, where Freddy basically sacrifices himself and holds his ground against a bunch of enemies. Come on! This is not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm actually mad. Oh, I'm mad. Coming into the final story, nothing is written. Now completing the story gets us 2 trophies. Nothing is written for completing the story, and the Great War for completing the campaign, where we play as Zara and we need to sneak onto this train. Now I should be able to do this pretty easily, so I'm not really worried about. Never mind, we're going loud. After cleaning up the enemies, we get into the train and grab the code book, and then get immediately captured. Then we move on to the next mission, which actually got corrupted, so I can't show you it. But I can show you me taking my time and sniping all of these guards so I can plant 3 bombs on their cars so I can blow them up. Which kicks off the final boss fight with the evil Thomas the Tank Engine, where I have to use these cannons to destroy the train. Back off. Get off. Okay, we're doing damage. It's halfway. One more shot. After beating that last mission, trophies started to pop soon after. Then I quickly went back to the first story, and I did it on hard difficulty to get the trophy, The War to End All Wars, which we get for completing every story on hard difficulty. And while I was doing that, I got the trophy Shockwave for killing 5 enemies using dynamite in the campaign. The next trophy I got is Triple Bullock Bashi, which is for taking out 3 enemy commanders using only my knife. Now, I sped through this one because this is actually the mission where the footage got corrupted, and the trophy's the only real thing I can show you from this. Then it's just the collectibles, and there's only two types, field manuals and codex entries. Codex entries are basically little challenges that need to be done throughout the campaign. For example, in the story Friends in High Places, I need to shoot down 10 planes in 30 seconds. Or in the runner, I need to take out 5 enemies with 3 grenades. And we get a trophy for completing the codex entries for a particular story, but we get the trophy Master of Adaptation for unlocking them all. The only codex entry I had left through Mud and Blood was for guiding the tank through total stealth. I'm about to get caught here. No way I don't get caught here. I just gotta go do what I can right here.
Geht kein Risiko ein. Fordert Hilfe ein, wenn ihr ihn seht.
Ooh, I just got lucky. I got real lucky. This is the last guy. If I get caught by him, I'm gonna say not nice words. That's it. Codex entry? Why isn't it saying that I did it? I'm getting concerned. Oh my gosh.
According to the map, we should soon be out of these sodden woods.
You might be wondering, why hasn't the trophy popped yet? We did all the codex entries for the story, right? And I'll explain that later on, but we're gonna move on to the next story. Trust me. The next codex entry is on the story Friends in High Places, and is for shooting down 10 planes in 30 seconds. This one was definitely the hardest codex entry for me, as the mechanics of the cannon were pretty janky, and I won't lie, as there were some moments where I possibly threw my controller. Oh my god! I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Oh my... I didn't even get those! This was actually something that started to get to me, as it's something that seems so simple to do, but for some reason I just can't do it. But after taking a break, I had another go at it, and I locked in. Moving on to Avanti Savoia, where I got a codex entry for limiting 5 enemies with grenades. What? There we go, codex entry. Then for another entry, I need to take out 10 enemy soldiers with a pistol, and if I can do that, then I'm all done with Avanti Savoia. For the runner, I had 10 more pistol kills than the codex I mentioned earlier for the runner trophy. Then I did the second collectible, field manuals. Field manuals are in every story and mission, and collecting them is actually a codex entry, so they go hand in hand. Once I got the last one for Mud and Blood, I got the trophy. Then, for the third time this video, we're back to the Corrupted mission, and we get the final codex, which is for eliminating an enemy commander with a tank. And then finally, I go back to the final mission of this game to get the last 2 trophies. And let's go. And with that, the Battlefield 1 campaign is fully completed and done, and all that's left is multiplayer. Hopping straight in, we need to choose one of the 4 classes, and there are 4 trophies for reaching rank 2 for each respective class, which doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, it takes a while. So I first chose the Scout class, which is perfect because for the trophy Counter Sniper, we need to use the sniper to kill another enemy scout. Then we get the trophy Operations for completing 1 game of the Operations game mode. Then I started to understand how the XP system worked, as some game modes gave you more XP than others. And you actually get an XP multiplier if you win the game compared to if you lose. So I needed a game mode where it's fairly quick and has a massive benefit if I were to win. So let me introduce you to Conquest. A game mode where I can easily get decent enough XP if I were to play it enough, and I can get all the remaining multiplayer trophies, like the trophy War Bonds for getting 450 of the in-game currency. Then after, it's just me grinding for the Scout Enlistment trophy. Okay, we're getting there. Oh my god, I can't snipe for nothing. Oh my. So after agreeing it's 100% the rifle's fault and not mine, I found a rifle that works better for me, and I started to go crazy.
Ooh, I like that.
And with shots like those, it's no surprise that I would get the trophy in the most cinema way possible. Oh, cinema. Cinema. After I started going for the support enlistment trophy, which I was just using a machine gun for most of the time. And while grinding for support, I got the trophy Corporal for reaching rank 10 in multiplayer. And the trophy Play the Objective for completing 25 squad orders, which I didn't even know this was a trophy. Battlefield 1 multiplayer is great, but if you were to tell me to describe it in one word, the word I would use is chaos.
Let's go.
Then it's the medic class, and while I was grinding for this trophy, my team was badly losing, and I wanted the double XP for this game, so we needed a comeback. Push him back, boys, push him back. Get up there, get up. Let's go, boys, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, boys, let's get in here. Get in here, let's go. Oh my god, we just took it. We just took C. Bro, it's too close. I don't know if we're gonna get this. Dude, we have the lead. We just took the lead. Dude, we have this. We have it. Let's go! Dude, the comeback is insane. Look at that. This is Battlefield. And shortly soon after that, I got my medic trophy. Then it was just the assault class, and after grinding that out, I got the trophy decorated for reaching rank 1 on all 4 classes. Then the assault trophy popped soon after. Then there's only one trophy left, Mightier Than the Shovel, where we use a French sword to take out an enemy.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Let's go! This game is definitely in my top 5. Holy. Dude, it's a masterpiece. Battlefield 1 is a masterpiece. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite part of the video was and what platinums you want me to do next. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. But with that, see you later. Adios, sayonara, bye, peace.